Hello everyone, welcome back to Chisme and Championships. My name is Cristal, and let's go ahead and get started with today's games. We have two Western Conference Game 5s today, and the possibility of these series coming to an end is possible. First, we have the Houston Rockets facing the Golden State Warriors. That series is 3-1 to the Warriors. Then we have the Timberwolves facing the Lakers, which are also 3-1, with the Lakers down in this series. So, what's going to happen? Are Timberwolves going to finish it? Are the Golden State Warriors also going to finish it? Also, why do I keep saying the Golden State Warriors? Why don't I just say Warriors? And then the Timberwolves, I'm just saying Timberwolves. Anyways, Minnesota Timberwolves, since we're being technical here. So let's go ahead and get started with the Warriors and Rockets game. The previous reading, I did have, I was kind of 50-50, you know, like I kind of said the Rockets at the end. However, I kept getting Warriors energy, and I think it was just, you know, for those of you who saw the game, like the Warriors weren't backing down. It was a really good fourth quarter. So let's see what happens today. We have Karma in this first quarter. 8 of Swords. Oh shit. 7 of Swords. Okay, we have some people in their heads. These guys. This card came by when I was doing the series reading for them, and that's what led me to believe that the Rockets were going to take it, because the Warriors were going to get a taste of their own karma. So I wonder if that's what the message is this time around again. Like, you are going to get your karma again. Like, there's deceit in this game. There's, you know, something that you can't face right now. Therefore, the Warriors are going to struggle in this first quarter. They're probably not as in sync this time around. I still don't necessarily see Rockets energy, however, but I see a lot of, like, thinking happening and a lot of, like, way too in their heads about certain things. So I don't think that this is going to be, not necessarily not a good quarter, but I don't think that it's going to be the most fluid quarter. It seems like there's going to be a lot of, like, crazy mistakes happening for some reason. Okay, we have the second quarter coming up. We have the Magician, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so whatever was going on in the first quarter, specifically to the home team, which is the Rockets, right? So whatever was going on there, it seems like they got their footing together, they got their shit together, and they start producing what they want to. They start manifesting the things that are actually going to make them win this game, and, like, start with, like, a good energy. So we have the Ace of Cups here, and that means a brand new beginning, a brand new start to something. So I believe that, again, the Rockets get into their head in a good way, and they get their shit together, and they take the first half. So I got Rockets winning the second quarter. Again, end of first quarter is still so murky to me, but I feel like the Rockets get their shit together by mid-second quarter. Third quarter, what happens after halftime? We got the 2 of Swords. We got a lot of Swords energy, and I'm reflecting, or I am associating the Swords with the Warriors, only because that's just the prominent. And this, every single time he comes by, I think of Steph Curry. So it could be that Steph Curry comes again in the third quarter and just gets some work done. What was not happening in this first half, what was not going in correctly in the first quarter, well, Steph Curry's like, all right, it's time to get that shit out of the way, time to get things flowing and head on to, you know, success. So I see more neck and neck this time around. Like, I see hard work. I don't see the Rockets backing down, though. Like, even though there's someone in the world, again, I say Steph Curry, it could be somebody else super prominent on the Warriors, but an older person. It's a king. It's not someone who's younger. However, when I see this card, or when I see this quarter, it's not necessarily telling me that, you know, Warriors are going to come in and show the Rockets who's boss, whatever the case is. It's showing me that it's going to be a really good quarter, that they are going to be going neck and neck at each other, because the Rockets are just not going to back down this time. Fourth quarter, who is going to take this? We have the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups. Oh, baby, I think the Rockets are going to take this one. Yes, I see the Rockets taking it, because we have the 3 of Wands over here, and this guy is looking out to the horizon still. He's waiting to get the job done, which the Rockets are waiting to get that job done. They're not done with this. They're not going to take this loss at all today. They're going to get ready with some balance, bring in that happiness that they had previously with the success they had in you know, the game that they won. But they're going to bring in more of that fluidity in this game, and they're going to really stamp their imprint in that second quarter, there's going to be, again, a lot of like neck and neckness in the third quarter. Warriors can even possibly take the lead a little bit, but the dynamic is very much set for the Rockets that they are not going to lose this game today. So I have them winning. I have them, yeah, having a good matchup. Okay, let's finish up with our Earth Magic deck to solidify what we have. Dreamtime Creation. We have not received this card at all in any of the series, in any of the games. So, yeah, I think Rockets are creating their success. They are creating this new mindset type of thing. You know, like they are ready to come into this game today and not finish it. They're not going to come in, you know, slow or anything. They're going to bring it, and therefore my cards got the Rockets. And now, the last game of the evening, we have the Lakers facing the Timberwolves. And that series is 3-1 with the Timberwolves leading it. However, it's still really, really like, it's been neck and neck nearly the entire time. I did say in the previous reading that there was going to be a little bit of flopping occurring in the third quarter or something happening on the Lakers' end, you know, to kind of give themselves like the upper hand with the refs. There was something happening there. And that is exactly what happened, you know, and I really thought that the Lakers were going to pull through. My cards did have the Lakers winning that game. However, the Timberwolves came out. They came out the winners and everything. So we're going to see what happens. We are back in Los Angeles today, and let's go ahead and see what my cards have situated. First quarter of this game. Well, oh. Bruh, we got the Tower, the Five of Cups. Oh shit, these other cards came out. Bitches. These cards are like all the shitty cards in the deck. There's a couple more shitty cards that are not included, but still, like, we're 1 or 2 off from that. Look at these. Look at these. We have the Tower, the fucking Five of Cups, followed with the Four of Cups, and these two, they're like a story. You know, like it transitions sadness all around. And then we got Drama Queen, Nine of Swords. Is there gonna be an injury? Is there gonna be a fucking injury in this first quarter? And like, I wonder if it's gonna be fucking stupid. You know, like it was an injury that was something that was, you know, avoidable for some, like something, or someone gets it. There's something happening in this first quarter that's going to completely change the trajectory of this entire fucking game. It is, what the fuck? Or I wonder if, like, someone just takes a fucking huge ass lead in that first. Dude, I have never, in all my years doing tarot, ever received all of those cards in one section like that. Ever, fucking ever. That's insane to me. Second quarter, we have the Nine of Wands. No, sorry, not the Nine. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Wands. All right, it's going to be a fucking game. So I see some fights happening. Fire energy. I am unsure right now if that is... I don't know if that's Timberwolves or if that's Lakers. I'm sensing more Lakers. But, like, I'm sensing more like this person's being causing a lot of drama. Causing a lot of, like... You know, for the Timberwolves to also be a little petty and, like, getting them angry, like, you know, poking the bear type of situation. I see this first half, bro, like, it's gonna be so intense. And not just because of the score, but very much the energies of the players in this game. Like, it is fucking intense, dude. Okay, it's after halftime. Does the vibe chill out? Does shit start flowing? What's happening? We got the World, the Moon, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I always... Timberwolves, sorry. This fucking card always symbolizes that. Last season, that's all fucking around. I have the Timberwolves winning this third quarter, not necessarily the game just yet, but they are the ones that come out strong after halftime, and they look good. Like, things are flowing for them. There's a balance. There's a good, like, you know, like, things are going swiftly the way that they should be for them. I don't see them dominating, like, hardcore in the way that they maybe win by 10 or 15 in this quarter, but I see them, like, they're the ones that have the most control after halftime, 100%. All right, are Timberwolves fucking taking the series? Are Lakers gonna be able to extend it? Okay, we got the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Lovers, bitch. Overtime, possibly? We have the King and the Queen, but they're not the same element. So it leads me to believe that that's 2 key players, 1 from each team, and they're just going at it. You know, like, they're just like, there's that balance still from the third quarter, which again, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't see the Timberwolves after halftime, you know, taking the lead by so much because the Lakers are still right there with them. There's a possibility that this game can go into overtime. I'm going to pull out one more card to see if that's possible. And this one's going to be generic. Like, it's going to go either with the fourth quarter, so it's going to tell me if the game is going to end, or if it's going to go into overtime. So I haven't done this before, but I always do this in case I need just further clarity, because there's no cohesive side. The only dominance I saw was the Timberwolves in the third quarter. And even then, it's not like game deciding. Holy shit. And it'll only be one card. Overtime or... Bitch, that shouldn't fucking help me at all. It's a 2 of swords. And again, it's like 2 different fucking sides. Alright, well, I'm just going to pull out this one. It's fucking... There's so much balance in this game. There's so much shit that happened in the first quarter, though. Again, like, I don't know. God, dude. I see... Whatever happened in the first quarter, though, it doesn't, like, transition into later on. Maybe for a team, but I still don't see that. Again, I see both of them getting their shit together and having a good fucking game. Okay. Should have slapped me. Dawn, new beginnings. Son of a bitch. Okay, I think that means that the Lakers are going to come back and take this. Why? Why would new beginnings not symbolize the finishing of the series? Because this isn't necessarily a new beginning for the Timberwolves. They've been here before. However, the Lakers have had a very unfortunate playoff sequence over the past couple of years, as Nuggets fans are very well aware of. However, they haven't really moved on, and this feels like a new beginning to them because they win the game. So I don't see the Timberwolves finishing the series. I see some good fucking energy from them, I will say that, but it's just not enough in the end. And I wonder, with the king being here, if that symbolizes LeBron James. Again, just because it's the throne, he's chilling there, he goes in, and he has himself a game. All right, my cards have the Lakers. They very much have the Lakers. It's going to be a close game, though, dude. A very close game, and it could possibly go into overtime for sure. Well, by the looks of it, my cards want to see some more great playoff basketball because, yeah, dude, like, they have the Lakers taking it, and they have the Rockets taking it. So they don't have those teams backing down. So I agree. I would love to continue to see some more of these series. It's fucking good basketball. So I'm excited for the games today. Really excited to see what my cards were able to predict, especially with that first quarter Lakers Timberwolves game. That is interesting. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. I am very excited to talk about the games tomorrow, especially with the Clippers and the Nuggets, because y'all, that was just insane. I have some great feedback for that, but I don't want to give it all away right now. We will wait until tomorrow's video. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate all the support. I have a great announcement as well tomorrow too, so stay tuned. Please don't forget to follow me on Twitter and now on TikTok as well. I have those links in the description. And yes, I appreciate all of your support. Continue liking, subscribing, commenting, and I will see you tomorrow. Adios.